All right, y'all. First thing I want to do is apologize to y'all because I know I took a long time to give y'all this video, even though it's only been like 3 weeks since I told y'all I was going to do this. But a nigga just been busy, you know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell y'all, nigga got a life. I got kids. Even though I'm finna skate off on them niggas like pretty soon, you know what I'm saying? But until I do, y'all have to give me time in between these videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all gotta understand, I know I'll be inconsistently posting, but at least I'm consistently in my children's lives. And y'all should respect that. And now that we got that little introduction out the way, it's time to give y'all what y'all been waiting for. Let me tell y'all about my first ecstasy trip. All right, so the first thing y'all gotta know is that this was mad recent. Like, bro, this literally just happened, like, a month ago, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this was like a few days after KamehaCon. Bruh, so I get back from KamehaCon, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I had some pretty high expectations for KamehaCon. I was expecting to get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, it's the first time I'm going to a convention single. Like, yo, bro, I'm finna knock down one of these cosplay girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, somebody finna give me the box. So I get back home, mission unsuccessful, and I start thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, bruh, you would have completed this mission had you just knocked off old girl that looked like Project Pat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that bitch was ugly to the motherfucker, but all you had to do was drink. But the thing is, y'all gotta understand that when you get older, like, bro, your liver can't handle near as much liquor as it can when you're young. Like, bro, basically, back in my younger years, I could follow through any mission as long as I could drink. But now that I'm older, that shit just don't work the same. So, like I was saying, I was really sitting there thinking, bruh, why do you have so many failed missions? Like, bro, you would get so much more pussy if you weren't so picky. Then I started thinking, what would make me follow through with all of these missions? Like alcohol did. It's time to take some ecstasy. Yeah, so I like definitely took ecstasy for the wrong reason, because like, I literally only took it so I would have no problem fucking ugly girls. But like, yo, I know that sounds so bad, but I used to do that shit back in the day with alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Which is even worse for your liver if you ask me. But like, yo, I used to drink and be able to knock anything off the map. Like, yo, bro, I used to slay everything in sight. Like, it didn't matter, bro. My motto was, ain't no pussy better than new pussy. It didn't matter if it was fat, she was ugly, you know what I'm saying? As long as she was born with it, I'm straight. So anyways, like I told y'all, this is my second day back from KamehaCon. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I hit up one of my plugs that I knew would have it. He tells me, come down there and get it. I go get it, and like I told y'all, it's really late. I just came back from these conventions. I'm still tired. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna try this shit tonight, but I'm definitely trying it sometime this week. And by sometime this week, I meant the next time I thought I was gonna get some pussy, like straight up, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna take some ecstasy and not fuck, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I thought I had to take it by myself at first because like I seen like people with bad trips, like the dude in Houston, like he tried to, well he did actually, he gouged out his own eye and tried to jump off the building. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not Lucia. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna gouge out my own eye. Like, nigga, what am I finna get a Sharon God or something? So knowing all of the stories that I've heard about people, you know, having bad trips with ecstasy, I knew I had to take it with extreme caution. And my friend told me I needed to eat before I took it because I'm not gonna be able to eat while I'm on it. So I was like, all right, bet. I wake up the next day excited than a motherfucker because I'm like, yo, today's gonna be the first day I try ecstasy. Like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I know I'm gonna be feeling good as a motherfucker. So like I told y'all, my plug told me to eat before I took this. So I woke up that morning, went straight to Walmart so I can grab some stuff to cook. And this is where the real story begins. I'm outside in the Walmart parking lot, sitting there. Same pants on that I had the night before. Guess what's in my pocket? A bag of ecstasy pills. So I'm thinking to myself, hey, he told me if I take this, it'll affect me in about an hour to 2 hours. So I could always take it right now and still be able to eat. And yeah, that's definitely where I fucked up. Now see, this is my first time ever doing this type of drug, because I'm not a pill popper, I don't do anything, I smoke weed. I'm thinking it's gonna take about an hour to 2 hours to affect me. Yeah, that's on a full stomach, which obviously I didn't know. So I took it right before I walk in Walmart. So I walk inside Walmart, hungry as shit. I'm talking about, bro, if anybody knows me, you know I only eat once a day. And I only eat if I'm high. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Walmart. You already know, fried than a motherfucker. And I'm hungry. After about like 15 minutes of being there, I'm trying to figure out why am I still high? But I ain't really that hungry anymore. Then, about like, I say 10 minutes later, I look down at my cart and I realize I've been here for about 30 minutes and I came here for food. What the fuck is Astroglide? Bro, I look down in my cart and the only thing I got in here is a bottle of lube. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did that even get there? When did I even walk past the lube aisle? Like, bro, I know I've been here about 30 minutes, but ain't no way, I don't remember that shit. Dog, I'm over here subconsciously shopping while this shit is starting to kick in. I'm over here in the aisle where all the sheets and the pillows are at, right? I see these fuzzy pillows, but not like the regular, like with the short, like little hair things. It's like those ones with the little long pieces, you know what I'm saying? And I look at it and I'm just, I don't know why, but I started thinking of a car wash, and I'm like, yo, I can't imagine how that would feel on my balls. Like, bro, just imagine if that joint was like a car wash on my balls. And as I'm imagining this, I'm like, yo, I can feel that. Oh my Lord, that shit would feel amazing, bro. Just imagine that lightly caressing your balls. Then I came to mind and realized I'm in the middle of Walmart holding a child's pillow and caressing my balls. Now I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all like, bro, I know this nigga Daquan. He kept going. No, I didn't. Like, yo, I actually didn't because like I was super pissed off because I knew I was gonna have to pay for the pillow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm like overdrafting today. This shit like $18. Now I gotta put the lube back. That shit killed my whole vibe because I'm like, yo, bro, you know how embarrassed you finna be when you go up there to the counter and get your card declined for $18, bro. Because you know, like whenever you get like a lot of shit on there and then you get your card declined, you're like, I can put something back. Nigga, I got one item. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to be like, oh, I got to put that back, you know how embarrassed I'm finna be? That niggas, I'm a content creator. I don't want somebody to be like, oh, this thing got hundreds of thousands of views, but they ain't got $100 on them. You know what I'm saying? Now, after me coming to terms with the fact that I might be on the sex offender registry by the end of the week, I was like, yo, let me just put this pillow back and get the fuck out of here. I start walking out of the aisle, and that's when it took full effect. Bro, I walk out the aisle, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, my whole body felt like it did a wave. Like, it was like... And I'm just like, yo, like I got this super tingly feeling inside of me. And I'm like, yo, did I just unlock my shine, dog? Because I can see every girl chakra in here. Nigga, I would slay everything. Dog, every single girl in Walmart looked like they would feel good because they didn't look good. Like, trust me, bro, there was so many like ugly ass girls and I'm looking at them like, oh my God, the things I would do to her. Dog, this shit had me looking at every single girl in there, bro. All the ones that's old enough. Bro, I'm looking at like the most regular looking bitches. Like one of these bitches look like Muscle Man from the regular show and I still would hit. After that, I left immediately. I was like, bro, I gotta get home right now. I was feeling way too good to be out in public anymore. Then, while I'm on my way home, I realized I never set up a mission for this ecstasy trip. Bruh, I break out my phone while I'm driving. I'm not even gonna lie. I break out my phone. I felt like light writing down names in a death note. Nigga, I text every single girl on my phone. Nigga, I accidentally even text my sister and say, what you doing? Dog, I'm scrolling down my contacts list and as long as it's a girl's name, I'm texting her and I'm trying to figure out what she doing. And of course, every dude knows whenever you try to pursue the pussy, you never get it. Bro, not one of these girls hit me back. Besides my sister, like, 'cause she wanted to, get my daughter for that day, you know what I'm saying? But that was it. So I get home, no answer from any of these girls, aside from my sister, like I told y'all. And I started thinking to myself, bro, maybe you would get more missions if the Hokage assigned them to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just because you a Genin or something right now. I don't know what it may be, but you ain't getting the pussy. But, luckily for me, I had ecstasy in my system. Not only that, I had Wi-Fi, a laptop, and I just bought like this 18 pack of the dish rags from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like, the little, you'll see them. They're like a little colorful pack where you get like all the white ones and shit. So I got the colorful pack because you already know, you know what I'm saying? The white ones, they're going to drop and then they get that yellow spot in them. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I was prepared for if I had a mission or not. But when I tell y'all I was prepared, I mean, I was prepared to just get myself out the way. I wasn't really prepared for everything that was about to go down. Bro, I break out my laptop, grab the charger, because I already knew I was finna be there for a long time. Then, I start my porn venture. That lasted for 14 fucking hours, bruh. When I tell y'all, I worked myself, I mean, bro, y'all thought I was doing pottery or something. Nigga, I was going off, bro. I'm sitting there like, all right, let me go with the left hand, the right hand. 8 trigrams, you already know where I'm going with this. Bro, I learned the 64 palms faster than Hinata in the war. Like, stop playing with me. I don't know why, but like, for some reason, during this whole porn venture, like, I couldn't get the Pokemon theme song out of my head. Like, bro, I'm sitting there just going through pages, hundreds of pages of porn. And I'm just like, yo, I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. I'm talking about straight going off, bruh. But like, I can't exclude this part out of the story. I learned a lot about myself off this ecstasy trip. So after scrolling through hundreds of pages of porn, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It was like 3,000. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, bro. But like, yo, I just don't want y'all to think of me like all weird and shit. It was only 3,000 pages. It's not like I looked at 3,000. I mean, it got like 40 videos on every page. I looked at mad porn. So like I was saying, after scrolling through all of these pages, like, things don't start to look the same, but you don't really notice everything. If you get what I'm saying, bro. I see this one lesbian porn, right? The thumbnail looks super interesting. So I'm like, yo, let me scroll over that to preview, you know, the other thumbnails. Scroll over. It looks like something that I'm ready to get one out the way to. Click on the video. Watching the video, halfway through them kissing, one of them pulls out a dick. Now at this point, I'm like, dog, you started this. You already know where I'm going with that one. I mean, I gotta finish, because I'm like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, it ain't like it's gay or nothing. I mean, it's gay porn. It would have been gay porn if it was lesbian. But like, I mean, bro, I'm watching a dude fuck a girl. It's just a dude got titties. Man, that ecstasy had me tripping because I dead finished. But like, yo, I still don't feel any type of way about myself because at the end of the day, I watch straight porn. I watched a nigga fuck a girl. You know what I'm saying? He just tried to be a girl, but he wasn't. So he fucked one. Come on, writing can't justify this shit. Now after sitting there for 14 hours, needless to say, my ass was super sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, I barely got up. But like, I got up to go take a shower. This when I found out more about myself. What y'all have to understand is that when you take like the real ecstasy, like the real shit, not that bullshit. When you take the real shit, any and everything feels good. Bro. Like, how do I tell y'all this? I gave myself a blowjob. Now, I know plenty of y'all niggas thinking, oh, hell nah, ain't no way my nigga Daquan going like that. Nah, y'all know damn well I'm not. Let me tell y'all exactly what nigga my mouth ain't even go near my dick. Would never, nigga. I don't swing that way. Let me tell y'all exactly what I did. So I'm in the shower, right? Washing myself. And I get down to my little wee-wee, which we all know. You gotta be a little delicate when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wiping myself gently. But I put like so much soap in my washcloth this time. I'm washing the head of myself and I'm like I kept like shaking and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? It was feeling amazing. But like I was holding my shit with one hand, washing it with the other. And I'm like, bro, it's kind of feel like you getting some head right now. Now, trust me, I've cleaned my little Johnson thoroughly and mostly the same way every single time. But I've never done it off of ecstasy. Dog, I wrapped the washcloth around my head and I was like, whoa, fuck. Bruh, it felt like my whole Vienna got throated. Like, dog, this shit felt so good. So, after giving myself a few BJs with a washcloth, before y'all niggas even try me, I'll get out the shower feeling like a completely new person. Then my phone rings. And it's the Hokage. Like, I'm joking. It's my ex. But like, that's a mission right there. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She wants to come through. I can't sleep. And I have more ecstasy. And that was my first day of my ecstasy trip, which lasted 2 days. And of course, I will be giving y'all part 2 in the next video. Now, y'all gonna wanna make sure y'all check out part 2, because that's when we actually get to the mission. Now before I go, do I gotta say it again? Y'all gonna like my shit or what? You know what I'm saying? What's the deal? Y'all was liking everything else. Then all of a sudden the last video, I put that bitch out. We got some likes. We ain't getting near as many as we do when I be telling y'all. Like, why I gotta tell y'all niggas to like my shit? Dog, come on, bro. Y'all don't get enough of me saying it. Like, bro, you would think y'all would get tired of a nigga saying, yo, like my... Just like it, dog. Comment. Subscribe. Y'all know the same shit over and over, you know?
I knew in the beginning I was different. Niggas told me slow down, I wouldn't listen. Put my foot on the gas and now I get it. I look back for my niggas and they was missing. I double back and went and got